You in this hour when the leopard. Okay, Stan, my producer, just read my producer mind. Yeah, no, I could never do what these guys do. My goodness, leopard is sold out on the today's special, but we still have the 3 color choices: the signature map, which is the #1 most popular. The one I chose because it's just a great. I love the tan color of the leather. It's called golden tooled, or we have it available in the black tooled. Okay, so let's take a look at our special feature customer pick favorite. And this one, oh, good. Arenzano?
Arizona.
Arizona. Well, I know since you launched the Arizona, this completely sold out. We were so thrilled to get back for this special birthday celebration, but very limited quantities. If you have a moment, please go to hsn.com and read what people had to say about this fabulous bag that we do have in either the map or we have it in the tan available for you. Fewer than 100 in each of the choices here. When we talk about a large shopper, this is that first silhouette in a large shopper that we're offering. Tell us about this particular look, and I'm gonna go in because like the last bag, when I was like, wait till you see how this opens, wait till you see how much room and organization this shopper has.
I mean, this is one of my most favorite bags. It really is. And the sun is coming in through the window now as the sun is starting to set here in Knoxville. So if my face gets a little washed out or I'm going like this, it's because I can't see too well. But this is one of my most favorite bags. Honestly, when I first saw that treatment, the handle, where I was able to inset the leather there and then have the hardware underneath it. To me, that was just amazing. And the fact that it had that break hinge in the middle of it so that it could fall open when you could get into the bag. And the shape of it, which for a huge bag like this, I felt was just so feminine and beautiful and stylish. It just looked like this is a bag you bought in Paris or Milan or, you know, on Fifth Avenue in New York. I mean, just that type of status and quality and elegance that I had to create my own version of this. And when I first saw that bag, it didn't even have all the compartments. And that's when my wheels started turning as like, what if? Yeah. And then that's what I did. So when you open it up, you'll see what I created on the inside of this bag.
And I'm gonna do that. And we just came over and Tiana's showing off and she has on, or the signature, of course, map style, but you said it. This is, I mean, rich looking. You said Paris or Milan. This would be in one of those specialty boutiques. And you know what, Patricia, this would be locked behind a case. You'd have to get someone to come and open it up for you. I mean, honestly, that's the look that you're getting. You talk about rich looking. Okay, so we're gonna go in showing the inside. Multi pocket. So you have on the one outside a full snap, beautiful lined, and here's what Patricia was saying earlier, every little nook and cranny, even the inside portion of the bag is lined in leather. I mean, that is just a true exceptional quality and sign of what you bring to us. Okay, zipper in the center, and then voila, inside, nice full. Again, almost goes all the way across. In fact, it really does go all the way across the size of the bag. Yes. And then on the reverse, you have your elasticized, suede individual pockets. And this color that you use, and look at my arm, by the way, that goes past my elbow. But your lining in here makes it so easy to see everything. So it's not like a you know, black hole when you're going in. But we're not done. We have another full, look at how roomy and deep again this pocket happens to be on the outside. And then an additional full pocket zippered, here you go, on the outside of the bag. So you have everything that you need, car keys or things that you don't want to go and open the main compartment through. And then all footed on the bottom. This is class. Yeah. It is, if you can do it and you want a signature, fabulous, amazing, people will stop you in your footsteps bags that look like it was custom made for you, jump on this one.
You know, it's great, Lynn, because on one of those pouches on the side, you can put a water bottle, You can put an umbrella. You could put, you know, your tissues, your phone, or whatever, and all of those things that you don't even know if you need. But if you're someone that's going to be out and about for the day and you don't know what the day is going to bring you, you know, you can have your snacks in there. You could have an extra pair of shoes in there. I mean, honestly, it's just, this will pack a lot. Or if you don't want that much, you don't have to overstuff it, and it still looks beautiful.
It does.
It still looks beautiful.
And then
because right now, I'm sure there's hardly anything in that bag she's carrying right now. There might be nothing in there. And look how well it keeps its shape, and it looks so natural. It's gorgeous.
And I've never seen, it's
really pretty.
This handle with the hardware, the way that they did this at the top, it is just striking.
It really is.
It's almost like it's jewelry for your hands, you know, like a beautiful bangle.
And it feels really good. It feels really good when it's on the nook of your arm or in your handle. It's just got a really nice grip to it. And then, of course, if you don't want it, there's a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. However you want to wear it, you're not stuck with this cute bag. You have a really functional, hands-free bag when you need it to be. And there's a feet on the bottom, so it's gonna stand up wherever you sit it. It's just, this is really a collector piece. It really is.
Well, and it's the best value we've ever offered for it. Here's what's remaining, your map or the tan. If you want the map, with now close to 500 sold on the day today, I've just a few hundred, is that correct? Oh, fewer than 100, oh boy. The tan, I have 50 remaining. I don't know, that's a tough choice there, but either which one you go with, you can't make a mistake. You're gonna be absolutely over the moon. I can't wait for you to get that at home. Okay, so we also have some coin purse wallets that are available.